Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Salim. We're going to continue with the story. Like I said, this is going to probably be a honkai week. Because I want to catch up to this story and then don't have to worry for a while.
Nice to see you are deciding things.
Haha. I can't decide shit. It's just I have too much shit to decide between. But now I have a clear goal in mind. We're just fucking finishing this story.
Not an excuse.
It is an excuse. Don't call me out. I can sleep during the day. I get it, Bert, if you keep staring at me like that. Oh, that's cute. She's so cute. You can say more than single words now. Why aren't your words enunciated? Maybe it gives you more personality. You're saying things I don't understand. Am I uncovering Mem's true past? Are you like Lily? Or like Lily's what is it called again in this thing? Not Archon, not Emanator? Sorry to brush your bubble, but I'm the protagonist here, so once again it's all down to go to one gal in the dark. We're an ensemble cast. Ah! I'll take a break too. Open this book, I will be waiting for you in the past. Light the starry sky until the book appears. Having learned almost criminal's past, now drop in the strain of nameless recollection. Is Amphorius going to be the longest one that we going to know of? And I thought the Shanjo Lafu was long.
Among the soldiers, there was the famed city-state Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for. To be crowned champion of the Kremnos Festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
A man blocks my way. His name is Midamos, Crown Prince of Kremnos. Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged
Oh my
into the
God.
pit of souls and drifted for 9 years.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
An immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man. As with every other crisis there in Amphorius, a blessing, yet also his curse. The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup, filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People considered it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense, his gaze as keen and piercing as a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the last battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took to the battlefield, cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood. He drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. Midamos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos. the patricidal crown prince.
So that's Mine's backstory? Holy fuck! Oh my god, don't tell me we have to fill this whole thing. What are you doing here? No clue. I was deep in sleep, and the next thing I know, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean our hearts connect in a dream? Your hearts connect in a dream? Exactly. That's exactly it. How cute. It says that we fated to be connected. Oh, I'm completely in the dark. I adore this story. They play dreams cast by Oryx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that the Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. I get it. A bedtime story. It's a treasure from things prophesied. We're sure to encounter them. Let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akuma under Catholi's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts?
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning, but it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Oryx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. You should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world had to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too.
Well, she is a teacher.
Continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Heard a space station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Why are we back
If
at...
you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, remember the scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They...
But look at this, Madame Herda. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either. Oh.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
But she's the emanator of erudition? That I didn't know! God, I need to build her.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IP should really be providing a genius like you with
Should I go for E1?
so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy.
What's
With
even
that
emanator
said,
means?
Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius.
Uh...
What do we do now?
Oh god, you're asking me something. So, like...
Stop spending in this game already.
So an emanator is, God, what was her name again? Right in May, but I forgot her,
Fake Raiden?
Yeah, Fake Raiden. I forgot her name. It begins with an A. She's pretty much an emanator of nihility. It's pretty much you get chosen by the eon of your chosen path to become a representative of some sort. And that means you're super duper powerful. So like Acheron, that's her name. Acheron. Like Acheron is the emanator of nihility, and apparently Herda is the emanator of erudition. Did you not do the Petticoat story, Sully? Because you have an E2 Acheron. That much I know. Give me a second, I need to be
I did,
disconnected.
but it didn't make sense back then. It still doesn't, it seems.
We don't have a lot of information about Emanator because this is only the second one that has been revealed. So some say that Jing Yuan is the Emanator of the hunt. Mijn buikje doet pijn. Door wat? Doordat mijn darmen actief zijn.
Dat je daarom een beetje rust. Het is pas 3 uur dat ik afkomt, hè?
Ja, 2 uur eerder.
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience
Yeah.
and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Roberta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but
Well, I know for a fact that Herta is an emanator.
one of your strong suits.
Well, yeah, she just said that she's a emanator.
Also, hi.
Also, hi, Kamito. Can we get a shout out to Kamito?
I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this thing is quite witty for being a servant. Wait, so we're now in the space.
Emanators. So basically, whoever is the general of each region in Lufu is an emanator of the hunt.
Oh, is that so?
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just
How do I know that? It's not explained in the story.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Such as Fake Xiao and Jing Yuan.
We call this referencing
Well,
and not appropriation,
it's not.
right?
Then how do you know that? Is it said on Twitter or something?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant.
You can have more than one emanator?
That's what I also wonder, but I guess that makes sense with
But when Land gave a gaze to Fake Xiao, it confirmed that she is an emanator.
I'm trying to think of what is it called again. It's Cilia. What is she called again? The boss in the Law Fu. She's also an emanator of destruction. And so is like the Duke Inferno that we see in Penacony.
Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones. Energy supply, computing, and
At
communications.
Salim 23
Each
well,
zone
the
operates
Lord Ravagers are
independently
basically
and will only
emanators.
be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think all of the Lord Ravagers are emanators.
Fantilia is one of them.
It's Fantilia, sorry. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, Cilia? No, it's Fantilia.
More intricacies than you can imagine.
Shows you how long it's been ago that I've been fucking doing honkai.
As bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone that glitch is in?
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr,
BTW.
Pretty frosting.
Wat is het, Kamacho?
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of
You're
her
gonna have
space
mixed
station into
feelings for this
imaginary
entire
state and stored it
Amphius
in
arc.
this zone. If not for the ultra low temperature here, the space station.
Oh God.
So be prepared.
That's something they're gonna fuck things up. Was dat apotheek? Wie heeft dan gebeld? Voor wat?
Je bent toch gewoon aan het streamen?
Ja.
Ja, hem concentreren op je stream.
Maar ik ben nieuwsgierig waarom de huisarts heeft gebeld in één keer.
Voor de bloeddruk. Dat hij ook van moet gaan, dan denken wij dat het bloeddruk is.
Oké.
Aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. Alright, stay close. Avoid shattering to pieces.
Weinig.
Oh, dan is dit wordt te veel.
Nee, dat is prima.
Tomaat erop. Doe je tomaat erop. En de tomaten.
Ja.
Let the show begin.
I need to really build Lingsha and such.
Until everything burns to ashes! Every victory is hard won.
Initiate clean executing attack. Receive divinity.
I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze! Live to fight! Fight to live! Let's improvise. Pull together. Resonate once more. I shall set the seas ablaze! Live to fight! Fight to live!
And Madame Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
Where is the next zone?
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yanaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract the droid head's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Wil je nu eten?
Nee, ik eet wel later. Wanneer mijn buik een beetje gekalmeerd is.
Ik leg hem er nog even van, hè?
Executing attack. Abyss flower, bloom.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
The dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
I shall set the seas ablaze! Live to fight, fight to live! Pull together, resonate once more! Tonight, the stars echo because of me!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Nothing major. Time detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Resonate all together!
Let's improvise.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Attack detected! Fight to live!
Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface!
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And hear. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I...
Kan je me medicijnen geven?
Wat wil je dan?
Metoclopramide en paracetamol.
Things may look fine.
En codeïne als het kan.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam...
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Drats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Oh, are we really going to fight Herta?
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
What a blue shade. But why are you remembering me?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What the fuck? Why do you have such a module installed?
Were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
That's what I want to do.
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Wel, dat 2 minuten.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Sam, awaiting orders.
Kun je nog niet van nou, kijk maar.
Cola.
Je mag van? Nee.
Ik heb geen honger op dit moment, weet je nog?
Detonate. Receive divinity.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Resonate all together.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Every victory is hard won.
Glazen dingen. Ja, als yoghurt. Geen macron.
Ja, is goed.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. The dead return. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Harmony and unison.
Dreams do come true.
Fight to live!
Stars echo.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
They're completely battered. Safe for their heads.
never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
This is confusing.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
What the fuck are you talking about, Herda?
No. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Oh god. Hopefully you can do this.
Until everything burns to ashes! Pressing it all together. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin. Attack detected.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Still the same old. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Stars echo! Set the seas ablaze! Let's improvise. Let the show begin. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
I underestimated you.
Dreams do come true.
Bloom. The dead return!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herda. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? once you're reflected in my mirrors. You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
This doesn't make any sense.
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? Come here. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
How old are you, Herta?
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Why do I fear for Herta? It's sort of as crazy as Rame.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. is this? Binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Ja. Ik ben van plan lang te streamen vandaag. Ja!
Hoe lang?
Geen idee!
Je spreekt dingen. Dat is sterk.
Ik kan het vertalen. Mom is asking me, like I told mom that I'm trying to stream a long time today, and she was like, really? How long? And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see.
Jouw energie?
Energy, yes.
Energie? Energie, man.
Ja, energy.
Energie. Wat voor energie heb je dan? Coca-Cola zeker? Coca-Cola.
Ik moet niet vergeten om mijn alert voor de abonnementen en voor de bits te veranderen. Weet je nog dat ik weer van HP Coca-Cola en voor bits had? Ik moet dat weer terugzetten.
Nou, doe dat wel. Want die was heel leuk, want dit deed leuk.
Door? Locked? No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Netherlands isn't real. It can't hurt you.
Hi, Phias. Netherlands isn't real. It can't hurt you. Why?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait. Did you say those lads
Dutch sounds
outside?
like summoning a demon. Codename Burn.
Als je het wilt weten, is het zo. Yes, it does sound like a demon. It's not as bad as German, though. German is worse.
This isn't right.
Or Turkish, for that matter. Sorry, silly. But Turkish sounds like a tongue twister. You need to have the tongue for it.
Have you seen the German Tank Girls parody? Moon Peak.
Whatever you're about to do.
No, I haven't.
No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
Wait, that was Walt, isn't it?
Who are you to interrupt Madame Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead
German
casts
anime
their
girls
gaze
go
upon the space
insane.
station,
Solus
the blast of
Astorius
energy
starts at
generated in that
2:27
instant is
if you are
sure to
interested.
burn them to a crisp.
Shiva noted.
German anime girls go insane.
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to
Those
life.
asters.
Oh, Madame Herta, so selfless and kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
It's Walt on Sunday, right? Yes, I knew it!
You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madame Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so
Yeah.
someday
De meest
assumed
sterke
something bad had happened.
acceptol is 200 milligram, dus petroltabletten
Into
van
the space
400.
station, hoping to
Sterline.
the cause of the
En
blackout.
Wolferdam heb ik maar 5 millimeter tot 5 milli, dus ik heb er 2 in gedaan, ja?
Ja.
Dus Wolferdam mijn zetten op. En ik ga naar de apotheek.
Is goed, laat me weten hoe het is gegaan.
Nee, hij komt terug.
Oh, je komt terug, oké. Heb je Loris een pan mee? Ik hou redelijk wel wat vol. Zal mijn best doen. Chad, my mom doesn't want me to drink too much cola, and I'm like, I will try my best. She should know by now that I am uncontrollable when it comes to drinking.
Try and stop me. Moon sip.
That exactly. I should use the Coca-Cola counter again. I forgot that this thing should be here. Why did it move?
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the
Is Robin the emanator for Harmony because her voice was affected when the Harmony got corrupted? Or do we have yet to see the emanator of Harmony?
We don't know.
Huh.
Well, we were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station is.
We haven't got any confirmation.
I remember that fucking who was it again that said it? Not Acheron. Was it Boothill or was it someone on Pentecote mentions having met the emanator of Elation? Yeah, that was Elation. I think it was Venturine who said that.
Aventurine, you mean?
Yeah, I think Venturine was the one who said that. That he met on the Pentecote the
follow the waifu law, a Rylan brain lag.
I tried to.
We're here because of Am4.
I'm a lorist.
Why does that not surprise
It's not confirmed TBH. Sparkle didn't say anything.
Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, the name Amphorius in the simulated universe, though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Even if she says in her character demo trailer I am Elation doesn't mean she is an emanator of Elation. It could be anything. She could be a follower or something else.
She's not an emanator, but Aventurine said he met a man who claimed to be the emanator of Elation. If you remember that bit. Like, I think it was Aventurine who said, like, yeah, I was drinking with a guy and he turned out to be the emanator of Elation.
Imagine Sampo XD.
No, it's not Sampo. Sampo's Nihility. Unless he gets a 5-star reboot. But that's not possible, I think. Because if it's Sampo, because he lost his mask, which gave him Elation
That's
power.
What I'm saying.
It could be it. Because he's a man after all. And a drinker. Welcome to Honkai Star Rail, where the lore is convoluted.
If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Ha! So this is how we're going by.
They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them?
More like they snuck food themselves, but they don't even need to eat.
Oh, the thing is, remember the bit on Black Swan Companion Quest? Sampo mentioned about another war and his master Sparkle. So that could be a hint to something. And by the fact that he kinda did a fourth wall break way back in Irila Virgin Islands, it gave more context clues.
Huh. Welcome to my chat where we discuss the lore. I'm a nerd, I swear.
Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysosers should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flame's return when you're ready.
Let's do a temple. On the Herda. No. Or should I go for Evernight? Evernight has more better support. But Herda is an Emanator, so she's strong. Well, we'll see. We're gonna alternate. I can't decide whose E1 I want. I think I want Evernight because she's such a good support character. And deals quite a bit of damage. Well, no. Oh, look.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Sure, if I fly, you get every.
Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance
Can I
of the
just say
prophecy
Fanon and
is
Maidai are just
nevertheless
gay
as
buddies?
clear and bright as the first ray of dawn.
Yes, you can say that because I believe it as well.
Overthrow the gods,
I ship them.
it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. This is the 7th core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
How long is it for? Yes.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias? I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Phynon of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friend.
Lord Phynon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
What a mysterious ritual. Is there really nothing we can do but wait? I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phynon. I spoke at length with Lord Phynon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phynon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Phynon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
You have a lot of faith in.
I've noticed by now, every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Phynon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw, a perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
Oops, missed the party. I don't... And you...
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated.
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Phynon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Phynon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be polite?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet. That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Phynon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysosaur. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Ugh, don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
Wait, tarot cards? Really? We have Euphoria style tarot cards?
But what's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandma and Grandpa said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Oh no! Oh, this is dark! This girl knows! Is she still alive or is she also dead? Did she just predict her own death?
If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place.
Why does it sound like March?
Here.
Is it March? Or well, Evernight, I guess.
Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Fairies? Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
May this world have never need of a deliverer. Oof.
Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
I guess you're right. March, I'm coming in, okay?
sword finally!
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
We're catching up! We're catching up!
I see a sword that grants death, a shackle of destiny next to the silver-haired girl, worshipped at the Demise's hallow. The sword stained with unknown blood, lying shattered and snapped. The shackle chained pale wrists, dotted in thickening rust. The priest asks with a shaking voice, "Upon whose fingertips will the butterfly perch?" The girl never answers, like death itself, wreathed in silent solemnity. People often say that dying is to meet the palm of the hand of shadow, and dreaming is to be brushed by its fingers a little. In the mirages when the girl petted death, she sees black
Arylam
waterfalls
noted.
foaming and bellowing, pouring down from a chasm in the sky, where a solitary tower withstands the mighty torrents.
When she wakes, she can still feel the water's freezing touch and the cacophonies billow, like the wail of the dead, the howl of beasts, in confusion, delirium, and clamors hollow. The girl's embrace is not meant for the living. Thousands have entered the eternal sleep in her arms, granting to the dead solace and dignity. She mentions a ferocious warrior, feared in battle.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed. Oh, life's end, how ugly you are, how despicable.
And from that day on, she adorned herself. Her dress, white as a radiant moon, became always dotted with flowery petals.
For if death cannot be avoided,
so says the girl,
I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Among the thousand ceremonies in life and death, the ones she knows with most intimacy are funerals. One burial after another she presided over, from the angelic visage of a babe passed in the cradle to the despairing eyes of the mother drowning in sorrow, from the scars on a war-battered general's torso to the unending tears pouring from his bereft widow. Yet she remembers not a single living human she had seen. Even in the mirror, she thinks her own face strange, with an alien glow. And the countless words buried in forgetfulness, the only thing she manages to glean is a mockery to fate, a sarcastic whistle.
Stay alive.
When she cast aside the shackles and stepped beyond Idonia, a déjà vu most violent seizes her whole. Did she, perchance, conduct some previous escape? Illusions dance.
Is this Castor's or is this a Glaya?
She once drifted in an endless river, then drove her single boat out of the deluge. She had wandered in the battlefield, covered in corpses, then recovered the path back to life. Why must she escape? Over and over.
Oh god, this is so long.
She now knows the answer and quivers, for it is a ludicrous surmise. The woman embodying death walks this world only because she knows she must stay alive. But alas, at that time she knows not that death is not the end. It is only a butterfly landing on a withered branch, utterly meaningless, profoundly trite.
I believe that all of this talking and text exists to distract you from how much money you have spent on this game.
Oi. If he asks, you don't need to call me out. We'll come back to this later. Oh no, do I need to do all three?
Moon vibe.
Oh god, it's 4.
In a corner of Akima, the newly arrived traveler stops for a moment. He rubs his eyes.
1, 2, 3? There's 3 identical children?
The 3 children have differing smiles. One is beaming, one has a shrewd grin, and one is smiling serenely. Yet each of them looks just as mysterious as the other 2.
Stranger, welcome to the Holy City. We will show you the way forward.
Trebios. This name has not been mentioned for some time. Only the elderly priests of Yanissopolis know the true significance of this name.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
As music from his hometown plays, the smiling children gather around the old man. They wish that the twilight breeze will carry away all tales of sadness. The end times loom like a dark cloud, hanging over the holy city's residents and shrouding them with worry.
Hello, do you need our help?
Like torches dancing in the wind, the children illuminate the alley. They wipe away the women's tears. Babies sleep amidst whispers. On the windowsill of those in prayer, their light footprints remain. The citizens call them
the 3 pillars of Akima.
They simply shake their heads.
This is interesting and all, but this is so long.
How about we play a game together? Guess who we are?
The 3 soared and landed in front of the townsfolk.
You're Trian.
An old man says.
No, we're Trinin.
Trinin is the quietest of the trio.
Are you Trinin?
A young girl asks.
Wrong. We're actually actually Trian.
Trian is the most spirited of the trio.
Then you must be Treevee.
A child shouts.
You're right. Good job.
Treevee is as enthusiastic as she is adorable. It matters not whether they can tell the trio apart. Of most importance is their sincere smiles.
We will show you the path to take.
The children fly ahead, guiding the lost back to the main road. So, you literally show people the right path to take?
You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn.
The children flew before me. It was rare to see them so quiet.
However, there are many more unfortunate souls who have lost their direction in life.
Give me a second, guys. Okay, let's continue to unlock the next card.
There was once a dying soldier on the battlefield.
Oh no, we're continuing on with Treevee.
Lover in a distant city, far away. The child leaned toward the soldier and said nary a word as she listened to his final words of comfort. As for the other two children, they were in the city, beside a bed upon which a woman was lying in eternal rest, wailing uncontrollably. Not only do the three children share each other's senses, their souls are also interconnected. When one is filled with grief, the other two will burst into tears as well.
Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead.
The child wipes away her tears of reminiscence.
Our greatest talent is performing Amphorius' nursery rhymes.
Those nursery rhymes have been told over and over.
Wait, what happened?
That any literate child could recite them by heart.
Raphael, thank you for the raid! Give a good shout out for Raphael!
Gently flicks my forehead.
You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead.
In this lush land by gods chosen, giants raise their glasses in a toast. People
Let me do it, I think Celine might be buzzy.
Riding on enormous flaming rockets, looking like shooting stars blazing through the holy city.
How dangerous!
An old man worriedly wishes the children to stop.
Not Trinan.
TCG card drop simulator, that's cool.
Ball as well.
Yeah, as well, we're just going through honkai.
Stop nagging.
The mischievous child pouts.
We're listening to some stories.
Play with something I've created?
Every child in the world loves to play, and Trevios is no exception. Every child.
How was your stream?
is afraid of pain. Yet Trevios tries to act tough.
Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
The children swore they were already adults. Yet, when they carelessly hit the city gate, they cried out in pain together.
Yee, I'm addicted to TCG card shop. So much gamble,
The
ha ha
tripartite
ha.
prophecy is but a distant ritual. And the Chrysos War, a painful dream.
Stream was chill.
Echoes from the Gate of Infinity.
NDC card shop.
Awake.
So much gamba.
And the distant
Is it?
battle
Did you pay money for it,
sisters, sometimes
or is it with fake money?
within her. A new journey only begins when the previous one comes to an end. Despite time marching forward endlessly, the children always manage to stay true to their hearts. They are all that remains of one another. Their senses intertwined, their souls in communion.
I want to be a voice actor.
In-game money, don't worry, ha ha ha.
That's good. Don't be like me and spend money. Oh, gotcha.
I'm too broke to gamble my real money, ha ha ha. Girlfriend will kill me.
Fair. Wait, are you living together with your girlfriend or not yet?
In Amphorius, untitled statues are a prevalent sight. As for the inspiration behind these statues, they are said to be the clay figures that Kefali made at the world's creation.
Okay, so this is a Glaya.
They made clay figures in their likeness, bestowed upon them the breath of life, and allowed the golden divinity of their blood to course through. Thus, the very first mortals roamed the earth, receiving the god's mercy, while realizing the sorrows of this world. In front of a statue,
I wash. Maybe in
the
time.
people of the
It's
holy
long
city
distance until I go see her in
beheld
spring.
a man,
Oh, where does she live?
Finan,
If you don't mind sharing.
Hades Elysium.
'Cause you're from Australia, if I remember.
Spoke of his origins, only using this name to nonchalantly identify himself.
That's not really his name, is it?
People cast sidelong glances at him, their minds swirling with doubt. The man merely responds with a breezy smile, neither confirming nor disproving their speculation. Finan is a soldier, one with divinity coursing through.
Wait, it's Finan, not Aglaya?
Responding to the Goldweaver's rally call, he traveled long and far to reach the holy city, eager to bring light to the hero's path.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Ballads reach him through the breeze, as though soft voices.
Oh, it's Aglaya.
And he.
No, it's Finan. But this is confusing.
My existence is of little consequence.
No, I'm from
Hades
Asia.
Elysium,
I met her when I went
the
to the
man's
States earlier
hometown.
this year. Started in person
Shrouded
before
in
long
secret.
distance.
Oh, you're from
since I was
Asia.
in Asia.
Just like his past. Some have searched for that distant village, yet found it neither written about nor passed down through song. In every nostalgic reflection, the man crafted a vision of paradise with his exquisite poetry.
Oh, that's cute.
Yet, within the ancient texts of the Holy City, the history of that frontier village remains more obscure than the days to come. In the far-off future, the land of Emphorius will bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, the man will inscribe an eternal mark in the Chrysos epic. Yet his real name may never be heard in this world again.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Some, too, losing themselves at the very beginning of their journey.
Wait, Final is not his real name? Oh, this has gotta be Aglaya.
Yee, your card reading you gave me basically came true, haha.
Akuma.
Oh, that's nice.
Warriors look back upon before marching toward the battlefield, the holy city, the sanctuary of all citizens. Just as the poets...
I'm willing to do it again when I have my cards back, because I brought them to the hospital and my mom went to get them.
And the beauty of the holy city is like Aglaya herself, dressed in finery and of noble birth. She is the dressmaster of Akuma, the one who weaves golden threads.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve.
A jealous whisper can be heard.
She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Golden threads quiver, and a gentle wind rustles by her ear. She maintains her silence.
That's so fair. Yeah, I'd love to have a general reading.
Is that
Yeah, when I get my cards back, I will do a general reading.
Better than any garment maker, sculpting forms as perfect as the gods themselves.
Lady Aglaya, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
No.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
Her gaze flits across the stoa, equally regarding every member of the public. They used to wonder, how exactly do her eyes perceive if something is beautiful or not? As with the holy city that's perpetually bathed in light, how do people tell apart cozy mornings and frosty nights?
I should have gone for Aglaya.
Weaver, the answer lies in her golden threads. Golden threads of the goddess of romance now serve as her hands and eyes. The colors of the world, intertwined with the undertones of human hearts, come flooding
How are you,
toward her.
BTW? What were you in the
These
hospital for, if you don't
golden
mind
threads
me
are
asking?
No less prideful
Mm.
than the master they now belong to.
I was in the hospital for treatment.
It is enough to craft
So I have FND, which is functional neurological disorder, which makes it that I have like attacks and stuff like that, and it's not exactly explainable by
None of these pose a challenge.
neurological sense.
Rolls off her tongue twice.
But what exactly is wrong is like the nerves pathways are not connecting with the body as it should. It gives weird signals. So what we had to do was get hypnosis in
The only challenge that she
to recreate, to create a new pathway in the nervous system
into a flawless
and pretty much rewrite the route that it's taking and relax the body as much as possible so it could go not have an attack or have a unknown thing, because apparently stress is a very high likelihood of
A long line stretched across
it's very much the likelihood of triggering an attack.
society elite.
Oh my
All
goodness.
lined up together without distinction.
Yeah.
Head of the line.
So it was an exhaustion 2 weeks because the hypnosis was quite heavy to do. It was like the first week was kind of breezy. It was easy.
Masterpiece?
But the second week I had to do it myself. And
Now I see why the Holy City is free of worries. Even as the inn nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
And
A visitor from elsewhere ends up utterly bewildered at the sight. It is said that
I
worship Nestia.
and I have so far gotten a bit better. My son has gotten better a bit. So we assume that it might have caused also a bit of my sight loss, together with the retina pigmentosa.
Was misunderstood by the beauty obsessed, who mistook fallen shreds for priceless treasures.
Our flawed creation.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm glad you're back. So does that mean you're better now? Like it's something that needs to be maintained?
She seems to.
It's something that needs to be maintained. So I need to do exercises myself every day, and I have now also got like I need to go there every 2 weeks for a while to get the right kind of guidance.
People whom the Weaver is willing to sew and tailor for. Her conditions, though.
Beauty sharp as a blade, and the relentless pursuit of beauty.
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
A melodramatic poet speaks out.
I want to stir
Oh,
her
I see.
emotions.
The voice of a blushing young boy.
Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the Abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
A seated child speaks up. Next to him is a barefooted girl, staying silent, with her head kept low. Unfortunately, gold threads are willful things. They are never swayed by sympathy or pity. A tense and worried look surfaces on the young child's countenance. The specks of dirt on his face brought back memories of a past encounter.
Go.
The Weaver begins.
Go to the 3 children in the city.
As messengers of Yanis, they will bring him the shoes he hopes for.
Wait, there's more? No, there isn't. Ah! God damn it, Trevor. Look what's going on.
Aglaya, with all due respect, the This trial is taking far too long.
I agree.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not
L
possible
underscore
to
L
tell
underscore
for
L
sure what goes
underscore
on
L
within the
underscore L
vortex.
underscore L underscore L
All I can
underscore
hear
L
are
underscore L
fragments of
underscore L
speech
underscore L
and
underscore
distant
L
battle
underscore
cries.
L underscore.
God damn it.
Ha ha ha. Is it Finon's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's this unlike existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
What's going on?
Plan B. We pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety.
I'll be
That's
lurking
as
while I
far
rest.
as I will go.
Alright, have a good lurk.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. Alright then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
It's fine, we got
Things
this.
have taken a critical turn, especially so with Finan's life on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Glaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Do I have achievements? Yes, I do. A lot, it seems. Wow! It's been a while since I claimed achievements, it seems. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. Oh, not bad. Not bad. No. I think we're getting closer to having answers. Or having the current up-to-date version. Because or marches now in ice.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Let's go. Wait, it took away my Firefly. You have to go with me, Day. Oh no, and Firefly's here, but we don't have a healer. I suppose we should... I don't know Mide's best composition. But it's definitely not with Firefly.
Miss Stellaron, time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky, warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial.
You did this? Let's go look for Vino.
I told you, this is only a mirror of the trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears them.
You won't get away, Kremno and Vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Cursed brutes.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene and stop the soldier. Watch.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Mightimos, my king, avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
Face your death, cowardly king.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath. Forever doomed!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Burn it all.
Doors echo.
Spend freely.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Forever doomed!
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself.
Who is he?
It's nothing. Let's go. That voice. Is Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty Mos you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother Signet? It's here again. I knew it.
Ah! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin! With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! Look out!
You too.
Are you the real Don Hung?
I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Fuck!
Waters.
How would I even forget it? Just tell me, alright? How would I remember that?
That sounds like something the real you would say.
Wait, what happened? Oh, Manuel Santos, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Hi, welcome to the stream.
It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw... The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means we'll be able to find Finon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
I have a feeling someone is manipulating this battlefield. Someone who might not be Finon.
I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
This is so convoluted.
What's wrong with you two?
I've met that warrior before.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is restore themselves.
Mightimus. You are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
Come on, Mayday! You are fucking him! You can't be like... He just savagely... Damn! I'm in shock! Mayday is savage, man!
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
This is gonna be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of.
One who has fallen? Finan failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his.
Okay, deal. Fucking away my firefly! Just... Oh god, Mayday, please be good.
To avoid bloodshed, are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with the spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
He's losing his reason. That's what Final did. He lost his reason.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my neighbors. My eyes must express deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to realize this is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you use the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
Mayday? Mayday?
Child abandoned by fate. Show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and
Eden, you're not seeing it! You don't see reason!
yourself in the fight, and watch your defeated foes burn to ash.
He's not reasoning! How long is he gonna...
The sons of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very great.
Steve, ML playing this.
You, the successor of Threatno.
Still playing this? Yeah. It's a long story.
Warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power. Show me your courage.
Can I...
Mournful cries. Miserable wails. Kings.
Oh, meat is like cracked.
This is the power you desire.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Forever doomed through my blood.
In the name of Paris, I cleanse you the blood of strife.
This raging power, I can hardly contain it. Burn it all. Now accept your punishment. Conquer all lands.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Stars echo.
Emma?
Forever doomed.
Here you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Bremno.
How noisy. Forever doomed.
I really need to make a media team.
Watch your head.
I think Sparkle would be good for him.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Burn it all.
I need to look at team comps for him.
Let's improvise.
Watch your head.
Found you.
What the fuck?
I did my best.
The core flame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finan gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
Is the Black Tide really that scary?
Coming from Amphorius, we have heard many talking about this black tide. Could you tell us more about it?
Need another Coke. and bathroom break. So I'll be right back. I'm back.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anforius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 Titans of Calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Naias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
The Black Tide. An unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when we put these keywords together?
A Celeron? An Eon? A Leviathan?
That's right. If you think about the various characteristics of Amphorius, an isolated world of eternal night being eroded by an unknown power, we cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphorius wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just... If the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case.
The voice of the Celeron, the antimatter legend, the Celeron Hunters?
That's what I was thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path.
Knows what Trailblaze can tackle even 10 paths if it must. You know, all-star cast. Who knows? Maybe Akavili is behind it all. Sorry, my brain cannot read today. Wow! I have no reading capabilities today.
It's good to be motivated, at least. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who are suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Something that terrifies me. Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
Mm-hmm. They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long.
Ah, I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you are the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. Therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
D? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. The billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
I think we're gonna end it here for now. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I might stream back later, depending on when Mom arrives. So just keep an eye out for that. I might stream again later. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Let's go for Honkai Sorrow. Who's throwing stuff at me? Raphael, you're back? Welcome back.
He.
Let's rate this person. I might stream later again. I need a break and I need a...
I'll see you later since you're ending shortly. See you next time, one.
Yeah, I'll be streaming probably later tonight. After I had my talk with my mom about stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that if you are able to. Until later, probably. Bye bye. Oh wait.
That's so
God, no.
fair.